What's up, hikers? So I'm out on the trails hitting Mt Garfield today. Starting off this morning, my pack for some reason feels a little extra heavy, which is good if I want to get a little bit stronger, but whew, I'm already a little bit winded. Mount Garfield is a 4,500 foot mountain in New Hampshire in the White Mountains, for those of you that don't know. And I didn't really do much research on this mountain before I started. I just know that it has an amazing summit. I believe it has the remnants of an old fire tower or some old structure. And it has views of Lafayette from the summit. All right. It's gonna be a total of about 10 miles today, about 3,000 feet of elevation gain, plus a few extra for running back to get the camera. All right, it's about 70 degrees at the base. A beautiful sunny day, blue sky. Let's get up there. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about heat illness. On days like today, it's around 70 degrees. I think it's gonna be 77 or so at the hot part of the day. Not up high though. But just safety around keeping cool while you're hiking. So for me especially, I don't tolerate heat as well as I would like to. There have been two separate occasions where my body let me know that pretty severely. It was on a day similar to today, maybe a little bit warmer, and I got heat exhaustion to the point where my stomach was cramping constantly. I felt like I was gonna vomit every step, and I was blacking out and dizzy, and it was so painful. I was alone and I had liquids, but the problem is liquids won't save you if you're too hot. The problem is cooling off quick enough. And since my body was having a hard time cooling down, it kicked into heat exhaustion, one step away from heat stroke. So one of those times I kept going, just ignoring the signs, and barely made it back to my car, which was not smart. Please don't do that. So at the first sign of any type of blacking out, fatigue, dizziness, cramping, 1000% turn around. It's not worth risking heat stroke, because once you have heat exhaustion, you don't know when heat stroke will kick in. You won't know, you'll just pass out. So just all that to say, being careful today. I'm feeling really good. I feel like my body's handling the humidity and the temps well. One important key is being hydrated before you start. I think those times that I got heat exhaustion, I was completely dehydrated, way more than I thought. And if your body's dehydrated, it doesn't have any moisture to pull from your body to turn into sweat, which is created to cool you down. So I wasn't sweating enough, and I was just hot and clammy and awful, feeling awful. So anyways, stay safe out there, guys. Research heat illness, hiking. Make sure you got a handle on it. About 0.3 to the summit of Garfield. It's getting rocky. It's opening up on the left side. Super beautiful. Getting into that alpine zone. Really, really beautiful trail. Probably the most gradual trail that I've seen out of the 48 so far. But I haven't been to the end yet, so the end is supposed to be a little bit of a push.